So let it be known that Harry and Stephen Colbert's skit, right, the one that took the internet by storm, the one that broke the internet, is standing at 9.2 million views in, like, it's been 2 days. 9.2 million views. Yeah, if that's how irrelevant and unpopular Harry is, well, sign me up, Harry, sign me up. I want to be as irrelevant and as unpopular as you. And I know by the time I'm editing this video, by the time I'm posting it, the video will be at 10+ million views. I dare you to say Harry is irrelevant. I dare you to say Harry is unpopular. People love Harry. That is the people's prince. Like Stephen Colbert told this derangers in the comments, that is the people's prince. You can have bullion, but we know who the people's prince is. Now, so you had Mumbles who had this Christmas carol concert. I don't even know what to call it, but you know whatever that was. And remember that we were told that Meghan should be rattled, right? That Meghan is gonna be crying because Kate is going to crash it. That that Christmas carol is going to crash it. That Meghan has got nothing on Kate. We were told that Meghan should be scared. If I were Meghan, I'd be laughing right now. But we know she's better than me. So she's not gonna laugh. She's minding her business, doing her thing with her man. That's all I want for my girl. But the thing is, it's flopped so bad. It has flopped so bad. There's so many things that happened. It's so crazy. People are like, oh no. So let me show you some of the things that happened. So you had a Hollywood star bailing out. So the UK media first took to social media and said, Hala Waddingham pulls out of performance at Kate's Christmas Carol service as Ted Lasso star left with compromised singing voice from exhausting filming schedule. But prior that told us, this is what GB News had reported earlier. Breaking: Princess Kate suffers blow just hours before Christmas Carol service as last-minute cancellation confirmed. So that is literally how the madness started. These Hollywood stars that Kate was scrambling to bring, thinking that, you know what, if I have these stars, Kate Winslet to do, I don't even remember most of the people who were there, the Hollywood. Oh, I saw Eugene Levy. Oh, again, they had to bring Eugene Levy. There's no originality when it comes to these people. So you'd think that, oh, they'll be making headlines, they'll be Christmas, Kate's Christmas, whatever, will be talk of the town. But no, tell me how Meghan and Harry are still dominating headlines. Harry's skit is still literally dominating anything about Kate. And the fun part is how Meghan's Christmas special keeps just rising and dominating. It's top 10 global, top 10 in so many countries, and this is just the beginning. I cannot wait for the week to end, and this is just the beginning. So we're like, oh, we thought Meghan should be rattled. What happened? So that was the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened, people noticed that Charles and Camilla were not present. And they're like, okay, do you blame them? This dude also did not show up when he had that dinner. I don't remember what the dinner was about, but they did not show up. So, of course, we know the War of the Windsors. So, yeah, they did not show up to support Mumbles. Mind you, the UK media preaches how they're so united, they're so lovey-lovey with one another. It's like, what happened? We know Charles and William cannot stand one another. That's how you have so many articles saying, hey, Harry, please come back, please come back. Oh, William is in talks to bring Harry back. They're so desperate to have Harry back because, honestly, in my opinion, I think Charles is also sick and tired of William. He's sick and tired. He cannot control that man anymore. And maybe he realizes he's done a mistake, which, by the way, I highly doubt he has, because if he had, he'd reach out to Harry and do the right thing. But anyway, I rest my case. So that was the second madness. The third thing, you also had the sister not present. Pippa was not present. And for a long time, we've been seeing a little bit of rumors that they are not in good terms. And someone literally in the comments said, well, she named her kid Rose. So if you, can you blame Kate? Can you blame Kate? But of course, a lot are convinced because the remarks that Pippa made about Kate's cancer, saying that she was not sick in the traditional way. Translation to, this woman does not have cancer, she's scamming you, get over it. So people are convinced there's a huge rift happening between them, and that's why she did not show up to support. Again, we realized the York sisters, Eugenie and Beatrice, were not also in attendance, but apparently they sent this apology for missing out, whatever. Anne was not present. Let me see, some people were, a lot of people were not present. And it just, Anne was not present, Louis was not present, Edward, a lot of people were not present. So yeah, that just shows you people are sick and tired being around Mumbles. Because we thought this was going to be huge. They were bringing Hollywood stars, heavy hitters, like Meghan ain't got nothing on us. But woe unto them, they did not know Harry's going to be on Stephen Colbert's show. They thought they underestimated Meghan getting top 10 global. Meghan's Christmas celebration getting top 10. So this a lot is flopping. Again, they constantly tell us Kate is popular, Kate is this, Kate is irrelevant, favorability. And tell me why he only got 178,000 impressions. Like, that's way better compared to the Mother Nature cringe commercials that usually get 30,000. But I'm thinking this is huge because, you know, the UK media told us to be scared. Like, you know, but the same people will mock Meghan for having 5 million views when their own popular future queen cannot even rack in 200,000 or even 1 million. If you're that popular, I think the least I expect for you to have is 1 million. But you have Meghan, literally, her reels crushing everybody. Harry, like I mentioned, Harry's skit is at 9.2 million. By the time I'm done, it's 10 million. So people are like, well, you told us to be rattled. And also you told us that you're going to cancel Netflix subscription. But guess what? With Love, Meghan is number 7 in UK. And people are like, oh, wait. So Brits have defied UK tabloids. The UK tabloids like telling us how people hate Meghan. But here they are watching. If you hate watching, again, thank you, because that means more numbers for my girl. The Rangers were on a campaign telling people to not watch, to cancel their subscriptions, black out this, black out that. But imagine your own UK media is still talking about it. Imagine the majority of the people in the country where you claim these two are hated are literally watching and cheering on Meghan. Oh, I love this for my girl. So this is just the beginning. Oh, Kate, if this is what you call crashing, then Meghan should be scared with your Christmas. Well, this is so humiliating and this is so embarrassing. In fact, the UK media is not even talking about that. They didn't want to and stopped and went back to Harry and Meghan dissecting. Oh, again, even Thomas Markle, that disgusting man, right, has overshadowed Kate's Christmas carol. That's how humiliating it is. That's how humiliating it is. So I have some comments. Let me bring it. Let me show you what the internet is saying, so you have a bit of understanding. Rona says Pippa is out because she hinted at the truth. Baroness, Kensington Palace trying to hide that the king and queen were not there supporting Kate. Neither was Anne nor Edward, Louis, or the York girls. Maria says Charles and Camilla went to the first one, if I remember correctly, but never again. Said, just as a reminder to all, Pippa was driving off a yacht when Kate was having surgery for her precancerous cells. And also did not accompany Kate to a single Wimbledon game this year. It's very clear that something is up with those sisters, and I'm not surprised. Kate is a mean girl. Celtic, rumor has it they fell out over Kate's cancer when Granny Carol prioritized her and her kids over Pippa's family. Meghan, naming her daughter Rose probably didn't help either. Just the facts. People are just walking, going on about their business. Everyone knows she was going there. She stood there long enough to get photos so the rota can lie about the crowd. Royal says she's looking around hoping she'll gain anyone's interest, and the royal reporters will go on TV and lie about how she's the most popular royal. They will have the shock of their lives when Meghan shows up. Jay, she waited, but no one stopped to look. Okay, I was there, definitely was no crowd. Meghan posing for the perfect angle yet again, but the public did not care. Paula, the people walking on the sidewalk behind seem more in a hurry to get somewhere else than to stop and watch. What does this say? No crowds, no onlookers, no applause, no interest whatsoever. What part of no don't they understand? Alex, always scanning for cameras. The ego is massive. Martinez, people walking by, barely even a glance. Rita, one of thousands of carol services taking place all over the country and are just as important as this one. Why make it such a big deal? Just, haha, no one cares about Princess of Peroxide. MD, it's hilarious. Commuters are wandering by, ignoring her. That is in reference to the video that I first put in at the start of this video. Truth says, I swear nobody cares about royal family. The only thing they have now on their side is lying, toxic British media. Dominic, bots can't show up. Dr. Marine, another ratings flop beckons. Princess Meghan's Christmas special is in the UK top 10, by the way. Absolutely. So my loves, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm Emerald. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.